Now let's see what happens when we go to an invalid route, such as /xyz. We get the home component. This is not the desired behavior. We want to redirect the user to a not found page. But before we implement that, let's review one more time why we're seeing the home component here. So in app.js, we have the switch along with these routes. In this particular case, this last route matched the current URL. That's why we saw the home component. But what if we apply the exact attribute here? In this case, we should display the home component only if the user is at the root of our website. So save the changes back in the browser. Now with XYZ, we no longer see the home component. So that is better, but we want to redirect the user to a different URL like /notfound. So here in app.js on the top, we need to import one more component from React Router DOM. That component is redirect. With this component, we can redirect the user to a different URL. So if we get to this point, that means none of our routes are matched. So we can redirect the user to /notfound. Now, what do we want to display to the user at this URL? Well, we need to register a new route with this path and the not found component. So here we add another route, set the path to /notfound and component to not found, which is already imported on the top. Save the changes. Now you can see we are on the not found page. So if I change the URL to an invalid URL, we get automatically redirected to not found and we see this message here. Now this redirect component has another application. Sometimes you want to move resources on your website from one URL to another one. You can use the redirect component to achieve this. Here is an example. I'm going to add a redirect here. But this time, instead of setting to, we're going to set from and to. So this will be matched. If the current URL matches what we pass here, then we'll redirect the user to this new destination. So as an example, if the user navigates to /messages, we want to redirect them to /posts. Let's test this. Back in the browser, I'm going to head over to /messages. You can see I automatically got redirected to /posts.